Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
You know what's amazing? They're not that noticeable on your face.
My plums, beautiful bluish hue.
Did that go the way you thought it was gonna go? Nope.
From Anchorman to Talladega Nights to The Office, these are the best unscripted Will Ferrell moments caught on film.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
Even when Ferrell's only in a movie for 5 minutes, he makes an impression.
Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf?
His cameo in Wedding Crashers wasn't even guaranteed until midnight before they shot the scene, but the director pulled every string possible to get him on set.
Oh, I'm hang gliding, honey. Take a good picture. I'm dead.
In an oral history of the film, director Dave Dobkin said that Ferrell improvised most of his lines in that scene, which makes a lot of sense in hindsight.
I almost nunchucked you. You don't even realize. What an idiot. Oh, what a loser. Good. Grief is nature's most powerful aphrodisiac. Look it up.
You can actually see the camera shake because the camera operator started laughing. Watch it again.
Ma, the meatloaf!
Saturday Night Live is notoriously against actors improvising during the live broadcast, but sometimes planned surprises slip through.
Sorry I'm late, gang. Traffic on the Jensen overchange was just nuts.
He was supposed to be wearing jean shorts, not a thong, which is why the scripted lines keep mentioning his shorts.
Why are those shorts so short?
Why are long pants long?
Going by the way nobody else in the sketch can keep it together, we're guessing they were just as surprised by the switch as the audience.
That's my 2 cents.
When they were making it, nobody knew that Elf would become one of the biggest Christmas movies of the millennium.
Sorry.
They were working from a solid script, sure, but a lot of the magic boiled down to setting up a scene and seeing what Ferrell would do. That led to iconic, legitimately improvised lines like,
You sit on a throne of lies.
and
I'm singing! I'm in a store and I'm singing!
and most of this conversation.
I'm in the flow. That's what got me here. I'm 26 years old. I got nothing to show.
You're young. You're so young.
And especially,
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
and when he's testing the Jack-in-the-Boxes, each one was remote controlled so that he didn't know when they would pop up. Then there's the entire montage when Buddy arrives in New York City, which was mostly improv. It was their last day of filming in the Big Apple, and director Jon Favreau had the idea of putting Ferrell in costume, driving around the city, and setting up scenes with regular people out on the street. It was up to Ferrell to stay in character and react to bystanders that sometimes didn't even know they were in a movie. And that's how you make a Christmas classic.
You did it! Congratulations!
Anchorman had a script, but with Adam McKay at the helm, there was a ton of room for the cast to improv their lines.
Huh? You pooped in the refrigerator.
And while riffing on different versions of jokes was all in a day's work, some of the best lines came completely out of the blue, like,
Milk was a bad choice.
according to Champ actor David Koechner, it was legitimately hot the day that scene was filmed, and Ferrell basically said exactly what he was thinking.
It's so damn hot.
Obviously, that's not Ferrell's only improv line in Anchorman. Paul Rudd said the one that caught him most by surprise was,
I'm proud of you fellas. You all kept your head on a swivel, and that's what you gotta do when you find yourself in a vicious cockfight.
and one of the producers had a phone booth that he kept trying to find a scene to use in, which led to,
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
it just shows that when it comes to improvising, it's all about working with what's around you.
Hey, let me say something. Let me say something.
Like Anchorman, Talladega Nights is a collaboration between Ferrell and Adam McKay.
Hey, I'm Ricky Bobby,
And I'm Cal Naughton Jr.
urging you never to travel to Tijuana.
So you better believe the actors were given plenty of chances to improvise additional jokes.
Because you wanted to drink from the waters of the mighty Colorado River as it rushes through the Grand Canyon? Because you wanted to see a bald eagle in person? To have a chalupa?
Ferrell said in an interview that they'd film one take the way it was scripted, then improvise several more.
we want to talk about something serious. Packs of stray dogs that control most of the major cities.
You just have to watch the end credits bloopers to see how that went.
That's packs of wild, vicious dogs that are controlling most of...
Sorry.
The Other Guys is more structured than a lot of Adam McKay's comedies, but it's still an Adam McKay comedy, so there was still plenty of ad-libbing throughout.
The way you fart, even your farts, they're not manly.
You're being ridiculous.
They sound like a baby blowing out the candles on a birthday cake.
Especially with all the arguments Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg's characters got into, like this one.
If I were a lion and you were a tuna, I would swim out in the middle of the ocean and freaking eat you! And then I'd bang your tuna girlfriend.
According to McKay, Ferrell made up his response to that on the spot.
A lion? Swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. If you'd placed it near a river or some sort of fresh water source, that makes sense.
McKay yelled out some ideas for Ferrell to play with, and he ran with a tuna revenge story for the ages.
And guess what? You've wandered into our school of tuna, and we now have a taste of lion. We've talked to ourselves. We've developed a system to establish a beachhead and aggressively hunt you and your family. We will construct a series of breathing apparatus with kelp.
Will Ferrell was only on The Office for 4 episodes, but he made an impression.
Oh, Oscar, here you go.
Oh, wow! You're getting nut particles all in the air.
His very first appearance actually involved some improv when he asks Andy to do funny things for his amusement.
That's hot coffee.
That coffee bit was scripted, but this wasn't.
Drink some soap.
Yeah, that wasn't in the script. So since no one planned for that to be part of the joke, there's actually soap in there. It's a testament to Helms' commitment that he never breaks character.
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
One of the outtake reels for season 1 of Eastbound and Down shows the beautiful evolution of a speech about plums that Ferrell makes up as he goes.
Hey, that plum looks good. Can I trade it for your Twinkie? No, these are my plums. Getting ready to take them to market. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market. Special 2 plums for 1.
Ferrell returned as Mugatu for Zoolander 2, and although it didn't make as big a splash as the first one, it still gave him plenty of chances to ad-lib. This, for example, unscripted. It goes on for a while. Kristen Wiig said that the only direction in the script for that part was to, quote, go crazy. She also said that what ended up in the movie mostly came from the first take. Will Ferrell takes over all of his roles. You'd be hard-pressed to find a single one that he didn't change a bit with some improv.
That damn bird out of my face before I break its neck.
A perfect headbutt!
But the writers of Blades of Glory went as far as putting a number on it, 88%. 88% of his dialogue in the movie either riffed on the written lines or flew off the cuff.
Mind-boggling, isn't it?
Did you just say mind-boggling?
Looking's for free. Touching's gonna cost you something.
Hey, turd face, guess what? I've taken every single one of your teddy bears and I've stuffed them down my pants.
Actually, now that we think about it, it's completely unsurprising that most of his lines in this were improvised.
For about a month, my urine smelled like marshmallows.
Fun fact, Step Brothers had so much improv that Kodak sent the crew a bottle of champagne to thank them for using so much film stock.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup!
How do you pick the best lines? The entire movie is basically a montage of Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly coming up with whatever.
I'm gonna take a pillowcase and fill it full of bars of soap and beat the shit out of you.
I use ninja focus to slow my heart rate down.
Please don't cry like that.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, I never asked you.
Yeah.
You like guacamole?
Director Adam McKay set up the scenes and just let them go, which is probably why the whole film lands as some of his best unscripted work.
You keep your liver-spotted hands off my beautiful mother. She's a saint.
Here's a bonus one, because it's hard to tell what, if anything, is ever improvised in any given SNL skit.
I once took a pair of binoculars and stared at the sun for over an hour.
But rumors say that Ferrell went off script for a few minutes into the Space the Infinite Frontier sketch with Jeff Goldblum.
Hi, now kid, we all know that the moon is not made of green cheese.
Yes, that's true, Harry.
You can see the moment he supposedly starts firing off questions that he didn't use during rehearsals.
Hey! How about this mad cow disease?
What about it?
Goldblum looks more and more baffled as the sketch goes on and can't seem to find any answers in the cue cards.
I would do it.
Yeah.
Would you?
I'm confused.
And you know what? It really doesn't matter. Whether it's improvised or not, it's up there as one of his best SNL sketches of all time.
Thanks for coming on.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
He's a good kid.